Have you ever wondered if investing in your personal brand or content creation is actually worth it? Most experts have, and most of them never get a clear answer. They hear things like it builds trust, it's a long-term game, you need to be patient, which is all true to some extent, but it's not an answer. Today I'm going to give you an actual answer with real numbers, how that looks like for your specific situation, and if that makes sense for you or not. Let's break down the math. Let's say you invest 25,000 dirhams on content and ads. And out of the 25, 5 goes into content that targets your actual audience. Now, let me give you the worst case scenario. Over 90 days, your content is live, your ads are running, and you've only closed 7 clients in the entire 90 days, not per month. Let's say the program or the medical procedure you're selling is worth 20,000 dirhams. 20 times 7, that's 140,000 dirham. On a 75,000 dirham investment, that's almost double, and that's the worst case scenario. Now, if what you're selling is worth 40,000 dirhams instead, that's 280,000 dirhams in returns, which is 4 times your investment, and that's also worst case. Now, let's say instead of 7, you close 10, and instead of charging 20,000, you're only charging 10,000. At 10,000 a client, that's 100,000 dirhams in return. You're already at a profit. Not only that, you've created awareness in the market. Now you have 10 new clients which you can build case studies on, which amplifies your conversion rate. So it's not only a direct return on investment, it's also creating more awareness and more opportunities in the marketplace. And at 15K, that's 150K, you get the picture. These numbers are a one-time result over 90 days. Imagine you have a system that's running, that's generating these types of results every single month. What would your business look like? That is the difference between a campaign and a system. A campaign runs once. A system runs forever. Now, this is where the market gets it completely wrong, because most people are doing one of two things. They're either running ads with no real brand behind them, or they're only relying on organic, which makes their pipeline unpredictable. We always tell our clients, if you want to get leads tomorrow, you run an ad today. That works and will get people to show up on your calls or start a conversation with you. However, if you have ads and you also have built a powerful brand behind it, then the trust will increase. You'll start to nurture those people who see your ad, and eventually they show up on your calls ready to convert. And the ones that are winning are doing both, and doing both at a premium level. Because when your content looks premium and not generic, then you're gonna establish trust immediately, especially people here in the region. When they see you half-assing your content, not caring about your image, not caring about how you look and how you present yourself, what message is that sending them subconsciously? Because if you're not doing that and you're showing up, not caring about how you look and your image, and your content looks exactly the same as 50 other people, what is that communicating? What message are you sending to your ideal high-ticket client? Instead, imagine what happens when you show up at the highest level. You're subconsciously communicating to your ideal customer that this is the default standard that I'm operating at. And this is the type of content that I'm willing to give you for free, so imagine what happens when you pay me. Something most people miss, that when your content looks premium, when your ads look premium, it actually lowers your investment. It lowers your ad costs because the trust factor is higher. You're gonna attract better quality people, and when they eventually show up to your calls, you can convert at a higher level. And when someone lands on your profile and also sees organic, high-quality content, the chances of them booking a call or transacting with you actually becomes higher. The math is not complicated. The question is, how long are you willing to wait before you implement this? And realize that the longer you wait, the more room you create for someone else to come and take your spot. Now, if what you saw today reflects your situation, and if you want to work with us personally to help you grow your business, the link is in the description below. Book a call and let's walk through the numbers together.